Bella is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Callum. So in a few minutes, we'll call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Bella, how long has it been since you heard from Callum?
About a week.
Okay. Have you reached out to him at all?
Yeah, I've been texting and trying to set up a second date, but I'm getting nothing.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us about the date?
Yeah. So, we had a good time. I thought he was genuinely just a funny guy, just kind, right? It's hard to come by just a good, kind guy, not the ones that are flexing and sending me pictures that I don't want to see. And we had a nice, It is. It's hard. I don't know if you guys are.
Yeah, no, it's a win when you don't get an unsolicited package pic.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a victory.
Yeah, I don't need it. I don't want it.
All right, so he's not being a creep. That's great.
Yeah. We had a cute date, right? It was a weeknight, kind of ramen and craft beers in a little low lit spot downtown.
Okay.
He had a good, voice, and he just made everything sound cooler. And I'm a big humor person. If they're not funny, I just can't do it. And he had the perfect sense of dry humor. And he also was engaging, asking thoughtful questions.
Okay, that sounds awesome. But what do you think could have been the problem?
I don't know. So when I get nervous, especially if I'm excited, which obviously I was, I tend to my stutter comes out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was ordering, and I was at the ramen place, and I'm hey, could I have some extra chili oil? So the waiter,
Okay.
The waiter said I was joking, so I panicked and just kind of over-explained the whole thing.
Okay, but somebody can't ghost you over that. Do you think that's really why?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, we had good conversations, like I said. He had me laughing. There was definitely chemistry, so I just, I'm not sure, why he's doing this.
Okay, well, how did the date end?
We had a super long lingering hug, so I think we both enjoyed it. And there was nothing that led me to leave. He didn't want to see me again or talk to me again.
Well, how did he react when you were getting all nervous and stuff?
He just kind of looked away. I guess he didn't know how to deal with it.
Okay. So you think it was that awkward where that's the reason that he might be ghosting you?
Yeah, honestly, I guess it's I'm super sensitive about it, so it just seems a little too familiar. It's happened before, right? Guys are oh, you're super cute, but it's too much when I start to stumble. But I just thought he was different, honestly.
All right, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay?
I would love that.
All right, we'll get your first date follow-up next.
Number one hits, millions of records sold, awards, sold out tours. You think the Jonas Brothers are satisfied? Nope. It's podcast time.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Hey Jonas is available now, and their first guest is a big one, Paul Rudd.
Steve Carell is a great singer.
Can he tell you not to audition for The Office or something?
I told him.
Whoa.
We were filming Anchorman. Clearly, I was the idiot. Thank God he didn't listen to me, right?
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're watching the latest season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, you already know there's a lot to break down.
Portia accusing Kelly of sleeping with a married man. They holding K. Michelle back from fighting Drew. Pinky has financial issues.
I like the bougie style of Housewives show. I think it looks like it's going to be interesting.
On the podcast, Reality with the King, I, Carlos King, recap the biggest moments from your favorite reality shows, including the Real Housewives franchise, the drama, the alliances, and the tea everybody's talking about. As an executive producer in reality television, I'm not just watching it, I understand the game. As somebody who creates shows, I'll even say this. At the end of the day, when people are at home, they want entertainment. To hear this and more, listen to Reality with the King on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cheryl Strayed, author of Wild and Tiny Beautiful Things. I'm excited to share that I have a new podcast called Mind Over Mountain. In each episode, I interview athletes, adventurers, and adrenaline seekers to discuss the inner landscapes and life experiences that informed and inspired their extraordinary feats. I also bring a bit of advice into the mix so we too can better understand how to face our own seemingly insurmountable challenges.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull out what you already have inside. We're coming into this world fighting for our lives. All I'm going to do is pull out what you already got inside.
We're there to support and celebrate each other. And that's not like a your story versus my story.
You're going to walk up and over that dang mountain. You're not just going to put your mind over it.
Yep, exactly. And if I can't walk up and over it, I'm going to go through it.
Listen to Mind Over Mountain every Thursday on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Bella is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Callum. So in a few seconds, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But before we do that, Bella, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
So I met this super cute guy on one of the dating apps, and we hit it off, I thought. The only thing that I could maybe give a reason why he's not calling me back is because I have like a little bit of a stutter when I get excited.
Oh, I really hope that's not why.
Yeah, that would suck if that's the reason. All right, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to know.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Callum, please?
This is Callum.
Hey, Callum, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Callum. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Have you ever listened to the show before?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Well, guess what?
Sure.
Callum, do you know what a first date follow-up is?
I do.
All right. Well, that's why we're on the phone. You know, that's a segment where if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to call you and ask why you're ghosting. And we got an email about you from somebody.
Okay.
Any idea who that would be?
Wow. I can guess, maybe.
Go ahead, take a guess. I'll tell you if you're right.
Is her name Bella?
Yes, it is. We talked to Bella about your date. She said she really liked you, but doesn't know why you're ghosting her. Can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm ghosting her because of Mike.
Mike?
Who's Mike?
Mike. I mean, every story she started was Mike this, Mike that. I mean, after a while, I felt like I was a third wheel on a date with Mike.
Who is Mike? Did she say who Mike is, or just talking about a random person named Mike?
Just a random person named Mike. I assume a friend, but I mean, he came up a lot.
So you don't really even know who Mike is?
Not really. He was featuring very heavily in the conversation, like much more so than the typical friend, I guess. I mean, it was Mike said I should try this ramen place. Mike taught me how to use chopsticks. Mike thinks I look good in green. I mean, just nonstop.
And you never asked who Mike was?
I mean, I didn't ask her to, explain it. I wasn't trying to, make a big deal about it, maybe. But, I mean, it was pretty obnoxious. By the time dessert came, I was like, should Mike be paying for this?
Wait, so did it sound like Mike was somebody she was dating?
I did not think you were that insecure.
Oh, hey, Callum, that's Bella. She's actually on the phone.
You ghosted me over Mike?
Oh, yeah. I forgot she'd be on the phone.
Yeah.
You ghosted me over Mike.
I mean, you made it sound like your favorite person on earth.
He's literally just my friend. I was nervous and I just was talking too much. That's all.
You said, quote, if Mike were here, he'd know exactly how to fix this chopstick splinter. I didn't know whether to laugh or to ask if Mike wanted to be a +1. I mean, it was awkward. It was weird.
You could have asked me who he was. Instead, you lead to...
It was, I mean, it's pretty obvious that you were you're really into him. I mean, I was curious and wondering why it was coming up at all in the date, but I mean,
I mean, he's
he
a
brings
good,
you soup when you're sick.
friend.
He fixes your tire. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy for you. I mean, it's just. Are you sure there's nothing more? I mean, he's the best guy you know.
A good friend. Yeah, actually, he is. He's just a good person. And I was just kind of, when you're nervous on a date, you just kind of talk about people. And he's one of my people.
He sounds like he is your person.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of what it sounded like to me. I don't know. I just was really over the top for a first date. I mean.
Okay, well, and Mike wouldn't ghost me like you did.
See, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You're comparing me to Mike. I mean, isn't that kind of weird?
It's not a competition.
I mean, I don't think it's a competition. It's just a matter of what you're choosing to talk about on a first date. I mean, if I sat there and talked about another woman the entire time, I'm sure that you would have had some kind of issue with that. It just doesn't seem like appropriate date there.
Let me know. You didn't text me back. You could have texted me back and said, hey, it kind of put me off a little bit, and we could have talked about it.
Why? So you can tell me more about Mike?
Well, you're not going to get over this, are you?
So let me ask you something really quick. Have you ever slept with Mike?
Okay, this was like 10 years ago, one time.
So you have.
It was a mistake. We're just friends.
Well, now I'm picturing if we're doing that, and you're thinking Mike would do it this way, Mike would do it that way.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Callum, would you like another date with Bella? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I don't think no. Mike's already won this one. I'm not going to compete with that guy.
I told you it wasn't a competition.
Yeah, that's fine. But, I mean, no second date for me. Good luck.
Whatever. I'm going to go call Mike and see what he thinks about this.
Jubal's first date follow-up. #1 hits, millions of records sold, awards, sold-out tours. You think the Jonas Brothers are satisfied? Nope. It's podcast time.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Hey Jonas is available now, and their first guest is a big one, Paul Rudd.
Steve Carell is a great singer.
Can he tell you not to audition for The Office or something?
I told him.
Whoa.
We were filming Anchorman. Clearly, I was the idiot. Thank God he didn't listen to me, right?
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey everyone, this is Teddy Mellencamp and Tamara Judge from Two Teas in a Pod. There's been one scandal that's consumed our lives these last couple of months. We're recapping the 3-part Summer House reunion, and as always, we're being brutally honest. We're dissecting timelines, receipts, blind items, and previous episodes. Amanda and Wes, watch out. We're not going to be easy on you. Listen to Two Teas in a Pod on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
June is Black Music Month, and on the Drink Champs podcast, we're speaking with the hottest names in the culture, like Sway Lee.
Do you realize how legendary you are?
I appreciate that. I be seeing it, but I'm like, man, I still got so much more to do. Like Prince, he dropped 30 albums. We dropped 5 right now. That's the rate we gotta be going.
Yeah, that's a good attitude.
No matter the era, Drink Champs brings you the biggest names and the most unfiltered conversations. Listen to Drink Champs from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, it's Alec Baldwin. This season on my podcast, Here's the Thing, I talked to composer Mark Shaman.
It's about the hang. It's the pleasure of hanging out with the people that you're with. Rob and I was always a great hang.
And director Morgan Neville.
Film school teaches you all the wrong things about making documentary. What do you want to say? Documentary is all about your ear. What do you hear? I feel like my job is listening really, really hard.
Listen to Here's the Thing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If anybody's just tuning in and missed the show yesterday, it is the most crazy second date we've ever done.
Do we call it a second? I mean, I guess
sort of a
that's
second
what
date.
she asked for. I don't know.
Brittany emailed us for a second date, asking us basically to call a guy that she hooked up with 3 years ago, and they had a baby together. He didn't know about it because she left the state and was forced by her parents and stuff not to say anything. So now she's got a 2.5-year-old baby girl, and the dude doesn't know. We called him yesterday to try to get him to go on a second date so that she could tell him in person.
Which I applaud you for being brave enough to do that, Brittany.
Thank you.
How did the date go, Brittany?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you so much for doing all of this. And I know I know Brooke was like, I didn't really want to, so I appreciate it.
I wanted you to tell him. I just didn't want to do it on air. So I'm really proud of you. I really am. I think that I could not put myself in your shoes. I don't know what you were feeling before you met Noah at a restaurant last night to drop the bomb on him.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, and my stomach was doing somersaults.
Like, how do you even pick an outfit out for that?
Yeah,
I mean, seriously.
well,
What is the correct footwear for letting a dude know that he's got a 2.5-year-old daughter?
Man. I wore a very, very sweet dress, actually.
Look innocent. Look innocent.
How'd you feel the moment you saw him?
He walked in, I haven't seen him for 3 years.
Did he look happy to see you?
He looked kind of nervous, too.
He had more.
At any point, are you thinking, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to back out?
I think probably every other thought.
Could you even hear a word he was saying while you guys were eating dinner? Or is that all you were thinking about? Like, when is the right moment to drop that bomb on him?
Every time I look him in the eye, I had two feelings. One was, I guess I don't know what I'm allowed to say on the radio, but the word that starts with SH.
Yeah.
Or I was like, God, his eyes are so nice.
You're like, I gotta tell him that I have his baby. I gotta tell him, but oh my God, he is dreamy. What was I talking about again?
Well, there's a reason that I hooked up with him.
Yeah.
He's really attractive.
Okay, so when did you do it?
So I had these pictures on my phone of our daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to show him. But I just kept it was just so everything was just so awkward. Yeah. So finally,
that's when you take it out and show it to him and go, doesn't that nose look familiar?
Yeah. It's like looking into a mirror.
Yeah. See, I'm not you guys would be able to do that. I'm not clever like that. I couldn't even think.
You went all dinner just sitting across from him without telling him.
I couldn't get the courage up, and so we're walking, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell him, and then all of a sudden, and I turn towards him, and he plants one on. He kissed me.
Nice. He likes you again.
Yeah. That's great, right?
I got really nervous, and I thought, oh my God, it's so weird. It's almost like we just had a first kiss, but we have a baby together.
Did you say that?
No.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
My heart just dropped.
I thought that's what you said to him. I was like, wow.
When you're really attracted to someone, they kiss you, and it makes you immediately you feel you feel stuff.
You get butterflies and those tingly feelings.
And you feel connected.
Yeah, and I guess I laughed, and then my face must have looked weird. I don't know what. And he's like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And I had this weird response because I was actually I didn't know what to do, and so he pulled away, and I started crying.
What?
Oh, that's That's the way to make yourself look perfectly sane. Anytime I've ever kissed a woman, she just starts crying automatically. It's a good sign. So what did he do? Did he freak out at that point?
No. I mean, that's what made me really. I was just like, wow, this guy is. I'm glad my daughter has half his genes, because he just looked at me and he was like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And he just looked sweet, and I said, "Well, I have a past, and I just feel really uncomfortable talking about it, and I'm really nervous."
Oh, that ought to make him feel good.
That's
gosh.
And he's like, "I'm here to listen. You can tell me anything."
Awesome.
Then I looked at my phone, and I had to go back. The babysitter was going to leave.
You're telling me, Brittany.
So I couldn't start the conversation then because I had to get back. I mean, it's a 3-hour conversation.
Brittany,
maybe. I don't know.
you didn't tell him.
Well, so I didn't tell him, but then I got home and, I put my daughter to sleep and stuff, and, and I was just thinking about Noah, and so I wrote him an email, and I said everything on the email.
Oh, you told him everything in an email. Sweet. That's one step down from text message. Good work.
I was complimenting you on all of your courage. What the hell?
But I feel like I couldn't bring him out again and then do it then. And what if I, scared again? So, I just was like, I got to do it. But I don't even know. I haven't gotten an email back. I don't even know if he's seen it. I don't.
You sent when did you send the email?
Late last night, around midnight.
No. Okay, and you haven't heard from him yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. Brittany,
this has made it worse.
What did you just even say in the subject line?
Oops, forgot to tell you something. All right, Brittany.
Sit down, then open.
Well,
Brittany,
we're going to play a song, come back.
Oh.
We'll get him on the phone, and then I guess ask him if you read your email.
Oh, God, okay.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right. The moment of truth is upon us. We just talked to Brittany a few minutes ago about her date last night with Noah. Noah is, of course, the guy that hooked up with Brittany 3 years ago, ended up getting her pregnant that night. He has no idea that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter, which is owned by Brittany.
Oh, no, that's not the verb you use, Jubal.
You own them until
You
they're 18. So anyway, we were originally calling for a second date update. She wanted us to break the news to him live on the air. We said, how about we do a second date update, see if you can go out with the guy and break the news in person. He agreed to a second date. They went out last night, and she couldn't tell him on the date.
Oh, my God, Brittany.
She went home after he kissed her and sent him an email.
Which we don't even know if he's received.
No, because you haven't heard anything from him, right, Brittany?
Yeah, no, I haven't yet. But can I just say, Brooke, like, I get where you're coming from and, like, giving me a hard time and everything, but this is just the hardest thing. This is harder than labor. Like,
How is this harder than being a single mother for 2.5 years? I mean, you've done such a great job raising a kid and making it happen, and you're finally coming around and wanting to do the right thing.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah.
At this
I
point,
agree.
honestly,
This would be incredibly hard.
Right, of
It's going to
course,
change.
no
It's
one
going to
is saying
change
it's
his
easy.
life.
There's no easy way to do
Right.
this.
No one is saying it's easy.
I know.
All right, Brittany, we're going to call him right now, and I guess I'm just going to ask him how the date went. Brittany, you ready to call him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, Brittany.
Hello?
Noah.
Hi.
What up, man? It's Jubal. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Heard about your date last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was good.
Look at that. A little bit of kiss and tell going on, huh?
Oh, Noah.
You weren't sure about going out with her, but you went ahead and kissed her on the first date. Nice.
Yeah, dude, it's spur of the moment decision.
Right. It's a good thing you were reading the signals correctly there, you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Noah, what'd you think when she started crying?
Did that weird you out?
No, at first I was just kind of confused. I guess, because it's, for, 3 years and all that, so I thought maybe it was just, a lot of stuff.
You sound like you're in a good mood this morning, like you enjoyed your date a lot.
Yeah, it was a good night, you know.
Nice.
It was one date, you know. But yeah, I could I would definitely hang out with her, you know.
Like we said yesterday when we talked to you, it's one date.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's gonna stick with you forever or
Oh my
whatever.
gosh, you guys, you cannot continue to do this.
If we can't pay for it again, but would you go out on another date with her? Just hang out with her again?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you get my email?
Brittany's on the phone with us, of course. You know, we just want to talk to you about the date first, but
When did you send an email?
Last night.
No, I haven't looked at my email yet. I haven't even gone to work. Is it important?
yeah, I think when she sent it, she may have checked the high importancy little flag on it, the red thing.
Brittany.
Listen, I gotta just do this. Okay, I'm really scared.
Are you okay?
Yes and no. Something really amazing happened to me and you, but you're not aware of it. But it's also might be kind of awful for you to hear about it. But, obviously that we well, I know you didn't really remember me that well, but we hooked up 3 years ago, right? You remember that now, I assume.
Yeah.
You have a daughter.
Wait, what?
I got pregnant. I didn't realize. I was so busy. I kind of didn't realize it for a few months, and had already kind of not responded to your text. So my parents super conservative and stuff, and they convinced me to go back to live with them and not to tell you, since I hardly knew you, and I stupidly went along with what they were saying. And we have an amazing daughter, and she's incredible, and I don't want her to grow up without a dad. And you're really great. And even if you hate me, I hope that you can be her dad at some point.
Oh, Brittany. Brittany, I'm so proud of you.
What? Is this like? Wait, is this like a really disgustingly sick prank or something?
No, this is not a joke at all.
No.
Brittany emailed us initially to do a second date update on you, just to break the news that she has your 2.5-year-old baby daughter. And we decided to try to just get you guys to go out so she could do it in person.
She tried so hard, Noah.
She couldn't do it last night, and she sent you an email. There's an email in your inbox with like all the information.
If you want to do like a DNA test or whatever, I totally get, like, it will be yours because I wasn't with anyone else in that time period, but I understand if you want to do that, it will definitely be yours.
Well, that's, okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know what I would be thinking if I were in your shoes right now, Noah. Personally, I would be probably crying.
I'm kind of, I'm actually, wow, I'm shaking. So wait, so the kid's like here now?
Yes,
But
your daughter, yes.
Okay. The kid. Oh, God, our daughter. And you emailed me? Okay.
Well, I couldn't get up the courage to tell you last night. I had all of her pictures with me, and I was going to tell you on the beach, and then you kissed me, and then like I was. I mean, this sounds so stupid right now, but like I actually really like you, and I got totally confused and overwhelmed, and then it was like I'm this like single girl who's got no responsibilities, but I have a beautiful daughter, and I'm a mom, and it's not about money. Like I can support her. I just want her to have a dad.
Oh my gosh.
This is killing me.
It's making me
Noah,
cry.
what do you want to do now that you've heard this news?
I mean, I guess we should meet, figure it out.
Yeah.
Noah, you're such a good person.
It's kind of important you should meet.
Yeah.
I'm like a little like shocked.
Noah, how about this? I said earlier, obviously we can't pay for you guys to hang out again, but we'll pay for your dinner. And we could even make it a place that's, kid friendly, so she can bring along
Play pit, yay.
Maybe
the
we
little
take,
one.
maybe we do
Whole
one-
family dinner, huh? I'll pay for it. Another date for you guys. Obviously, you have some things to discuss that are a little less than surface, like, hey, what have you been up to lately? Type things.
Yeah.
Should I bring her, or do you want to wait for the test?
I mean,
or it doesn't take very long to do the test nowadays. You can just go to like.
What if that's the first date? I'll pay for it.
Jubal. Okay, what?
You guys will get together, obviously, talk about what you got to talk about, take whatever test you got to take, and then we'll talk to you next week, if we can, and get an update on the whole situation. Is that okay with both of you guys?
Yeah, well, it's okay with me.
Noah?
Yeah, sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we said we'd get an update from them in a week, and 1 week turned into 3 years.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Our bad.
But
We got lazy.
we finally have them on the phone for a second date update with Brittany and Noah. Welcome back to the show, you guys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, thanks a lot for having us.
Oh
How
my
you
God,
been?
I'm freaking out that you're on the phone with us.
How have you been?
It's so weird to hear ourselves from 3 years ago. I mean, it sounded like we were kids then, didn't it, Noah?
Yes, I feel like a shocked, very surprised kid, maybe.
Noah was a kid. He didn't know yet that he was a dad.
I
That'll
know.
age you a lot in 3 years, I think.
And Brittany, you were a kid that made me cry my eyes out.
Oh my gosh.
Just even
Really?
listening back, I cried again. Me
too.
What did your friends and family think when you guys did this?
Oh my God. Well, I don't know for Noah because we didn't know each other that well yet. But for me, it was intense because even like at daycare, people had heard it and they recognized, they knew my name and they recognized my voice. So it was just a lot of attention. Some people were awesome and calling me and saying, do you need support? You're back in town. That's amazing. I'm so glad to know you're here.
So what did you guys do? I mean, you guys met up. Did you meet your daughter, Noah, right away?
Yeah, after the whole thing on the radio, we got on the phone again and we talked, and then the next day we went and we got together, and it was like a restaurant, and we met up, all three of us, and it was it was really, really like overwhelming, but also really awesome now that I think about it. Because the minute that I got to hold her and meet her, it was like the best thing ever, and she was so awesome, and like it was just like I didn't want to let her go, but then at the same time I was like, who is this girl?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm holding this kid that I haven't known for about 3 years, and it's mine.
I'm so emotional. Just even that made me cry again, Noah.
People have been asking us, like, what's the status with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, the status is a little bit different now, 3 years later. But the first year it was co-parenting, and then there was some attraction going on. At least for me, Noah, there was attraction going on all the time. But I sort of held back, and then Noah said, "Let's start dating."
Oh, Noah!
Yeah. He didn't actually say, "Let's start dating." He just kissed me. I mean,
that's bold.
And that meant let's start dating. And yeah.
I
And
mean, I thought it was just a kiss, but then apparently Brittany was like, "So we're dating now."
He's like, I just wanted to do what got us to this in the first place. I don't know.
That's actually exactly what he did, and I am now pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
You guys are having another baby?
Yeah.
Baby number 2.
Wow. Man, you guys are potent together.
Yeah, you are.
Jeez. All right, so
You sound like such good parents.
congratulations. I guess there's another kid on the way.
Yes.
I'm actually really excited because I know about this one.
You can actually be there. Yeah, that's cool.
And can prepare for it.
And he knows about all the bad things because I'm 13 weeks in, and it's been like 10 hours a day for me of nausea.
Oh.
And the whole time Noah's been like, man, this was so much easier the first time. Are you guys planning on getting married or anything? Or are you just going to just...
I mean,
you don't
we're
have
just
to.
going to rush it all into one.
Well, actually,
we're not rushing it, but we decided we are going to get married.
Nice.
What? Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
And our daughter's going to be the flower girl, so that's going to be adorable.
Oh, my
Okay, well, that's disappointing.
What?
Oh, my
Well, I was hoping that I would be the flower girl, but whatever. That's fine, you guys. I mean, we played a big role in this whole thing, you know?
You did. And you know what? We're sorry we didn't contact you like immediately after that. You know, we talked to you a few years ago, but we just wanted private time, so we wanted to figure this out on our own and not continually get people asking us what was going on, you know?
No, that's
I have
fine.
the biggest smile on my face right now for you, too. I feel like from the mess that started, you guys have really made such wonderful decisions in your relationship.
Oh, my God. Now I'm crying, and it's probably because I'm pregnant. Oh, my God.
Good luck, you two, and keep us updated on the future because our audience is really interested in the whole thing. Like, I can't tell you how often we get hounded asking for updates from you guys.
Now you're going to be an old married couple, so nobody will care anymore. But
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody to go on a date with is email.
What?
I get emails all the time
How?
from people asking. I really should start checking my emails because I don't check that much, you know, but I get so many emails from like Sugar Mama 17 XXX saying like I'm hot and ready, email me back. And I never do. I always think that's probably junk mail.
I'm actually surprised you don't open those.
But apparently Colleen, who's on the phone, was able to get a date through email. What's up, Colleen? How are you?
Hi.
So you fell for Sugar Mama 17, huh?
Not quite.
How did you get a date via email?
Well, okay, so my best friend Tracy, she works at this company and she knows this guy named Jason, and she said that he was really nice and personable, and like I haven't really had a boyfriend in a couple of years just because I had a bad breakup, so it kind of took me a while. But I don't know, I was kind of like, okay, let's see a picture, and she had one from like some company party. Oh my God, so cute. So freaking cute. And I was like, yeah, let's see what happens. So she gave him my email. I was like, you know, I don't want just anybody to have my phone number right now. Like, it's still...
So you got an email from Naked Jason XXX. Is that what happened?
No. He emailed me, and he was like, hey, Tracy showed me your picture. I think you're very beautiful, and she says that you have a great personality, so why don't we start chatting, you know?
So you were set up, and you both apparently had mutual feelings about each other's pictures.
Yes, we did, which I was very happy about.
Yeah, that's good because usually when a friend sets you up, it's always terrible.
Yeah, I agree. Like, wow, that's what you think of me. That's where you think I should be dating. That's the level, huh?
So what'd you guys do for your date?
So we went to a sushi place.
Okay, great.
And it was so cute because he actually, I don't know if he was serious or maybe just turned it into a joke or it was a joke all along. I don't know. But he actually ordered in Japanese.
Oh, wow. Yeah, way to show it off. Of course he's taking you to sushi. He's like, let me.
Next we're doing ramen.
I don't really know if he was actually speaking Japanese because the waiter was just kind of looking at him like, huh?
He just watched like a kung fu movie.
He just kept saying like, we don't have that, sir.
He's just making it up.
That's really funny.
I think he was, and I don't know if he was trying to be suave or trying to be cool or just being funny, but it was hilarious, and I thought it was funny, and we all laughed, and I was like, well, how about just the spicy tuna? And they were like, we have that.
Oh, my God. So it was a joke. Like, everybody was laughing together.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was wonderful. Like, he's so funny and smart, like, but without being a real jerk about it, you know?
Yeah.
It all sounds perfect. Was there anything wrong?
I don't think so, no. I had such a connection, you know, we talked and talked, like, I love cats, and we talked about that, and he has a rescue cat with one leg.
Oh, my God.
He calls her Snowflake, and he showed me a picture, and I just lost it. I melted. I was like, and marry me.
Right.
Yeah. the three-legged cat guy.
This guy had everything that you're looking for.
Right?
Perfect.
This is like too much pressure, though. Why isn't he calling you back?
I don't know.
How did it end?
I mean, it ended great. We were having such a wonderful time. Like, we talked about so much, and then he actually walked me to the door and hugged me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. I felt like it was like a blast from the past. Like I was suddenly in the 50s and I just like had a Sadie Hawkins dance or something.
So it was like a good kiss on the cheek, though, because that could be a bad
Yeah.
thing, too.
Yeah, and a hug.
Okay.
No, it was so romantic. I felt special. You know, I felt,
I feel special now.
I know. I want to go on your date.
right? I felt so fancy. I was like, oh. And I don't know. I just thought we really hit it off. And he said he'd call and that we didn't have to rely on email anymore. And we both laughed. And I felt such a spark. So I don't really
Do
understand.
you think it could be the cat? Do you think it's the cat?
What?
What do you
His
mean?
three-legged cat?
Yeah. Like he got home and the cat was like, who are you out with? And then now he can't leave.
I honestly think I'd love the cat more if she was that sassy.
Wait, have you grilled your friend who set you up?
I did. She says it's been really busy at the office, so it's just kind of like she hasn't even seen him around.
Oh, no. Oh,
So
my
you
God. I
can't
bet you're
think
going
of it-
crazy right now.
I know.
So you can't think of any reason that he's not calling you back.
No, I can't think of anything.
And how long has it been now?
It's been a week.
A week.
that's
Okay.
long enough.
Yeah, that's definitely long enough, especially if it was as good as
Shoot.
you said it was. All right, well, we'll play a song, and then we'll come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Colleen is on the phone, and Colleen is in one of the most frustrating positions you can be in when it comes to dating. She went out with a dude named Jason. Everything seemed great. She had a great time. Nothing she can think of went wrong, and now he's not calling her back. She thought he was cute, thought he was funny. He even
Charming.
likes cats, and she likes cats. But now, nothing. All right, Colleen, are you ready to call him and see what's up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No.
I'm just disappointed, you know, that he hasn't called me.
I'm not ready. I am so nervous. Like, this guy checks all the boxes for your dream guy.
And you seem great too.
I know,
mean,
you seem
lovely.
lovable and,
Thank you.
and wonderful.
want
I'm
it to work.
really hoping
The
for
only-
just a normal explanation for once.
Only box he doesn't check is the called me back box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an important one, too.
I'm bummed. Like, I would have hoped that he would have already called, you know? Like, I told you I had such a bad breakup, and it took me a long time to be ready,
Ugh,
and
don't
now
make
I
it
am,
worse.
and it's kind of like I'm not going to pine away for a guy who doesn't want to pine for me.
Yeah, good.
Right.
That's
So
good. That's
if
good
he's
attitude.
not going to call, or if he's just not who I think he is, I may have to just cut it and run. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, let's see if we can get a hold of him first,
Okay.
and then you can decide to not ever want to call him again.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number.
Hello,
Hey, is this Jason?
is he?
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
It's a radio show. Are you familiar?
I think I heard of you guys. What's up?
Well, not much. Just calling you to see how you're doing today. Trying to recruit new listeners to the show.
Is that really what you're doing?
No, because probably after we tell you why we are calling, you might never want to hear from us ever again.
Don't be so pessimistic. This could be great. This could be a great call for you, Jason.
All right, so just let me know what's going on. Like, I'm kind of interested now.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and see if we can figure out what happened. And we got an email from a girl named Colleen.
Okay.
Yeah, and Colleen told us all about your date. She said that you met through a friend of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she said that she had a really good time, but it's been over a week now, and she's heard nothing from you.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us why?
Yeah, I don't know if I have, like, enough time for that. I mean, it might be a little,
So it's not just you've been busy and you haven't had time to get back to her?
I mean, if you want to tell her that.
Okay, well, if it's a lie, I don't want to tell her that. Is there a particular reason? Like, did she do something wrong?
No, she was awesome. I mean,
Okay.
I'm really into her. I mean, it's not that,
Yeah,
Wait,
usually when you're really into somebody, you don't call them back after a really awesome date.
You don't know my situation, right?
I know. I'm trying to find out your situation. I'm trying to see if I can help you out, actually.
Hold up, Jason. Are you in a relationship?
No. I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm single.
So
Okay.
wait, why would you not call someone back that's awesome and that you're really into?
It's really complicated right now, and I just don't want to really talk about it.
Okay. Well, can you tell us anything? Because here's the thing, though. She really liked you, and from the sounds of it, you really liked her.
Yeah, I mean, I really do, and like I will get in touch with her. It's just-
Right. But I'm telling you right now, though, if you wait too long, that ship's going to sail. Because she actually did tell us that it's been so long since she's heard from you that she's just thinking about cutting it and not even trying anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't want to spend her days thinking about some guy that's not thinking about her. Like, that's you have to understand that. She doesn't want to waste her time.
Look, I really f***ed up, and I yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell us what happened?
All right, just you're not going to tell her?
No, we'll tell her something else if it's that bad. Like, I want you guys to go out again because you both liked each other, so we'll try to figure out a way to sugarcoat it, I guess, whatever it is.
All right. So her friend Tracy told me that she was into cats, so I showed her a picture of a cat.
Yeah.
It had 3 legs, and it was named Snowflake, and I told her that it was my cat because I wanted to, like, look, good in front of her. And the thing is, I don't have a 3-legged cat.
Oh.
Shut up.
You lied about the cat?
I didn't expect her to be so into that story.
Oh my God. That is, most
So-
men lie about like how much money
Yeah.
they make or what their position is at work or what car they drive, not whether or not they own a 3-legged cat.
She said you showed her a picture and everything.
Yeah, I downloaded it off the internet.
Oh, my God.
And why did you pick a 3-legged cat? Like a regular rescue cat, you could have at least gone out and gotten another black cat somewhere. You can't just go out and find a 3-legged cat to continue the lie.
Yeah, so I've been going around shelters just trying to find a 3-legged cat, and it's been difficult.
Yeah, that's a pretty particular cat you're looking for. Oh, man. Okay.
Just come clean.
I figured if I found a 3-legged cat, I mean, it would cover the story. The problem is, like, I found a 3-legged cat, but it was a different color.
Yeah, how hard can it be to find? How hard is it to find a 3-legged cat in this city? Damn it.
This is like weirdly romantic, though, in a really strange way.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I know. I f***ed up.
Yeah, you did. And you know what? I did too, because I lied to you and told you that I wouldn't tell her. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Colleen is on the other line listening.
Yeah.
I told you that I wasn't going to tell her, but oh, man, I f***ed up. Sorry.
What the hell?
I know. It's an accident.
She needed to know.
Ah, man. 3-legged cats, people on the phone.
Yeah.
It's tough. Colleen, are you still there?
You lied about a 3-legged cat?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Colleen, Can I just explain?
Jason, that's so stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. I mean, yeah.
I just don't understand why you would do that on a first date. That's so weird.
I'm very awkward, so it's like I wanted to look like I was somebody cool for you, you know? So I
But
figured
Jason,
maybe
you already did look cool.
I knew you liked cats, but I didn't know you were gonna be so obsessed about a three-legged cat, and I kind of buried
This
myself.
cat was like a model, and I guess she really was a model.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful cat, Jason. Of course I'm going to go crazy. If you had just told me, oh, I like cats too. Awesome.
I really wanted to call you back, though, but you were really in a snowflake, and I just wanted to find snowflake for you, you know?
Jason, that's sweet. It's like weirdly sweet.
Wait, so are you mad, Colleen, or are you cool?
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I get it. I get, like, wanting to make a good impression. I just wish you hadn't lied to me. And that kind of makes me a little weary because my last boyfriend lied to me. And the rest of what you told me is true, right? Like, you love karaoke and you went to drive-ins as a kid. Like, that's not just a fake story you read in a book somewhere.
No, those are true. I mean, I really do that stuff. I mean, everything else was, like, straight up real.
Except the three-legged cat.
Yeah, the most standoutish part.
Stop bringing that up!
Okay.
Oh, my God.
My bad. Sorry.
It was such a dumb lie, though, Jason. Like, you got to think into the future. You can't lie about things like that.
Yeah.
Can you please stop piling on? All right, I know it's stupid, okay? A three-legged cat story, dumbest thing in the world. I'm just trying to save face here, okay?
Well, all right, Colleen, if you think about this, it's obvious that Jason doesn't lie very much because he's a terrible liar.
Yeah.
And it's obvious he likes you.
Is that true, Jason?
Yes, I'm a good guy. I mean, I just wanted to make everything work. I wanted to make everything, like, great for you. I was just searching all around the city for a cat with 3 legs that looked like the cat in the picture.
He was willing to adopt a three-legged cat.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
a specific colored three-legged cat.
That is a big commitment.
Jason, would you like to go out with Colleen on a second date? We will pay for it. We still probably should ask Colleen if she wants to go too. But anyway.
Yes, I do, and I hope she forgives me despite the craziness.
Aww.
Okay, Colleen, do you want to go out with him again, knowing what you know now?
I think I do.
Yay! Yay!
So
Cat love!
That's good.
That's awesome, and can I stop looking for the cat now?
For now.
For now. All right.
For now.
But eventually, Jason, you're going to have to supply a three-legged cat to this relationship, all right? Well, congratulations, Colleen. You got your second date.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
my God, that was so cute.
I'm happy.
I know, me too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I wish someone would adopt a one-legged animal for me.
Yeah.
I know, it's very sweet. If you missed today's second date update, Colleen wanted to call this dude named Jason. We got him on the phone to figure out why he wasn't calling her back, and it turns out that he wasn't ready to call her back yet because during their date, he lied to her and said that he adopted a one-legged cat named Snowflake. He even had a printed out photo of a cat with one leg and said that that was Snowflake. Well, ever since the date, he's been going around shelters all over the city trying to find a one-legged cat that looks like the one in the photo. That's why he hasn't called her back.
Like, come on, man.
He said that he found one, but it was the wrong color.
I mean, they don't just have them lying around.
Yeah, no, it's tough to find. It's a very, very particular thing you're looking for, a one-legged cat named Snowflake that looks exactly like the one you found online. Anyway, she thought the whole lie was extremely stupid, but also kind of sweet.
Aww.
And they decided to go out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named Henry is on the phone for a second date update today. And in his email, he said he paid $100 for a date. So
what?
I don't think that's technically called a date,
No.
Henry.
Is that illegal?
Also,
I think, yeah.
I've paid a lot less, so I think you're kind of getting swindled. Maybe I should introduce you to some people.
Oh, my God.
How you doing, Henry?
That's not really a fair assessment of what happened, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I
Right,
feel like that's what people who are guilty always say.
It was actually smooth.
I don't want to know any of those details. Just,
Good thing it wasn't bumpy.
yeah. First of all, what's your date's name?
Her name's Tara.
Tara, okay. And where did you meet Tara?
So I met Tara at my dry cleaning place.
Okay.
But there wasn't like an ad for her or anything, right?
She wasn't standing outside at a seedy strip mall where your dry cleaner is, and you're like, hey, I'll pay you $100 to go out with me.
No, that's not what happened. So basically, she's the girl at the counter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she works there.
Okay.
She's super pretty. She's always smiling and nice when I go in there. And I go in there a pretty good amount.
Okay.
Your shirts just keep getting more dirty and more dirty.
Every day.
Yeah, God, I got to go in there again.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every single day I spill something.
Yeah,
Yeah, weird.
wild.
Okay, so you've seen her a bunch, and what made you finally got the nerve to ask her out?
So I was looking for an opportunity, but, you know, it doesn't always pop up. But basically, a lady brought in 6 dresses while I was in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, the lady left. And I turned to Tara and I said, I'll give you $50 to wear one of those dresses out with me.
What?
Oh.
That's a weird ask.
Yeah, but it's a little bit baller, right?
It's like
I mean,
a proposition.
yeah. But then it's also strange to be like, that's the dress I want you in.
Right, and it's also, I'm sure, breaking company policy. I mean, I hope they're not wearing other people's clothes randomly.
You know, breaking company policy is kind of the whole point, you know? It's like a little dare. You know, then she gets to go out with me.
Yeah, I dare you to wear a stranger's dirty clothes and come on a date with me.
I think she'd clean them first before she wore it out.
Did she take you up on it?
Yeah, well, so then she was like, no way. There's no way you're going to do that. And I was like, $100.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
That's where the $100 comes in. So she actually decided to do it for $100?
Yeah, she said, okay.
Everyone has a price.
Okay.
Yeah. $100 was Tara's price.
Wow.
How was the date? Did she actually show up in somebody else's clothing?
She actually did, and it was hilarious.
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
I hope it was actually a good-looking dress that fit her and not some, like, oversized 65-year-olds.
Or super tight.
Right.
She looked good. I know how to pick them. I know how to pick dresses.
Oh, that's weird.
That's
Okay, not
creepy.
people. I don't know how to pick people, but dresses. 10 out of 10.
I know how to pick dresses, but, I mean, I got to give her props, okay? Because it's pretty ballsy to actually do that, to actually take me up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was the actual date with her, though?
So we went to a bar, and classic date,
Yeah.
and honestly, it was great.
Okay. What was a highlight?
First of all, she's funny. She was
Okay.
kind of like ripping on the bartender a little bit, and it was fun. And, you know, she's like actually into sports, which is not something you're always finding on dates, and I like sports.
Anything really special about it or notable?
I mean, she did keep talking about marriage.
Whoa. Like how she wanted to get married or just marriage in general?
Well, yeah, she just said, like, that marriage was really important to her and that she wants kids.
Were you freaked out by that?
You know, to be honest, I was not.
Hey, that's a good thing then.
Well, and it's important to talk about it. I mean, not necessarily always on the first date, but this is my end goal in life. So if you're not into it, let's not waste our time.
Yeah, exactly. And just because, you know, I paid for this date doesn't mean I'm not taking it seriously.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did pay for it.
Did you actually give her $100? Did you pay up?
I actually gave her a $100 bill right when she got there. And I was surprised she didn't run off, to be honest.
That's awesome.
Yeah, deal's done.
That's awesome.
Well, how did the date end? Did you guys kiss? For $100, I would hope so, yeah. It's like not on the lips.
You're making me seem so much creepier than I am.
I'm good at that.
No, it's a
one of my
funny
special
story.
skills. But did you guys kiss at the end?
We did.
Okay.
And report, what was it like?
You know, it wasn't super over the top, the most romantic thing in the world, but, you know, it was like 5-10 seconds. Nice.
Okay.
First date.
And did you make plans to see each other again?
Yeah, we were going to, like, text each other and figure out another time.
Okay. And she's not texting you back now?
We were texting. We were, like, going back and forth, and she was changing the time a lot. And now she's not really responding. I'm kind of worried about the dress part of it.
Why?
Like, that she got in trouble or something.
Oh, yeah, because she wasn't supposed to be doing that. Maybe you got her fired.
She got caught.
I'm worried that her boss fired her or something.
Okay.
But you haven't been back into the dry cleaner where she works.
No, I'm terrified.
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right, cool.
Okay. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I must be getting my clothes dry cleaned at the wrong place. 'Cause I've never seen an attractive dry cleaner worker. It's usually like old dudes who smell like smoke still.
No, we have old ladies at ours.
Yeah.
They look like smoke.
And Henry's on the phone right now. He actually met the girl that he wants to call today. She was working at the dry cleaner. I guess I didn't ask. Is she an old dude who smells like smoke?
No, she's not.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. All right. Just wondering.
Shocking.
I mean, you do what you want. I just want to get the right picture in my mind. But he met Tara at the dry cleaner. He actually dared her to meet up with him wearing somebody else's clothes from the dry cleaner. He paid her $100. He bet her $100 she wouldn't do it. She did it. They had a fun date. They even kissed at the end of the night, but now she's not responding to any of his text messages. So we're going to see if we can find out why. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to figure this out.
And you're worried that, the stunt that you guys pulled could have gotten her fired.
Yeah, or like, maybe now she's like wants more money from me or something.
She's like, next time we go out, I'll wear something else for $250.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can figure it out. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tara?
Yeah.
Hey, Tara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show?
Oh, okay.
Probably still not familiar, huh?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
Okay.
His name is Henry.
Henry?
Yeah.
You remember him?
Yeah, why did he talk to you about me? I'm sorry, I'm really confused.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and then you don't want to see them again, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And Henry told us about your date. He told us how you dared you $100 to put on some dress from somebody else from the dry cleaner and meet up with him. And you did it, and he thought everything went well, but now you're not getting back to him, and he's confused.
Okay, so he just told you all of this without checking in with me if he could just share this personal information?
Well, I suppose he would have checked in with you if you were answering him, but unfortunately you're not. So, yeah, he did tell us that, though.
Did he tell you, like, the name of where I work and all of my personal information?
No.
All we know is you're Tara and that you're at a dry cleaner.
Yeah, that's it.
And it sounded like a fun night. Like, it sounded like, I don't know, a funny way to meet somebody and go out on a date.
I mean, I think he's a really good guy, but now, like, you can't just tell someone on a public radio or whatever that I'm stealing from my work. That's like a really shitty thing to do to someone.
Right. Well, you're anonymous, though. We don't know anything about you other than your name.
Okay.
And the fact that you wore a dress that wasn't yours on a date. That's it.
And if you think of it this way, if you've never heard of our radio show, I'm guessing nobody at your work has also heard of us. So you're probably in the clear.
Okay, well, I hope so. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're fine.
Can you tell us a little bit about your date? Did you have fun?
The date was really good. I had a good time. What else do you need to know?
I mean, just basically, why don't you want to see him again?
I mean, I just think looking back on that night, I'm really grateful for that experience. It was really fun, but it kind of changed everything for me.
Changed everything?
That's a bold statement.
I know.
What do you mean by that?
Well, one, I wasn't even going to do it, but then something in me was like, no one will notice. Just take the dress.
Oh, you're talking about the bet about whether or not you'd wear the dress. You weren't going to do it at first.
Yeah, he told you about that, right?
Oh, I got it. Now you're a kleptomaniac. You're stealing all kinds of things.
No, I really never do stuff like that. Then I put it on, and then when I was looking in the mirror, I was like, oh, damn, I look good. And like, I never.
That's awesome.
I really don't try at my appearance so much. I mean, I take showers and like I shave my legs, but it's not like anything over the top.
Right. It's just not a priority for you.
No. But then after I put that dress on, it just totally changed the game for me. And I was like, suddenly people that I never would have like hit on, or they wouldn't hit on me. Like they were just like noticing me. And after the day, I actually wore it more. And when I was out with just friends, people were just like asking me out left and right. And
So the dress that you took from the dry cleaner, you actually like it a lot.
No, I love it, and I'm never giving it back.
Oh my God.
I feel like it has this magic power, and all of these guys that I would think were way out of my league, wouldn't even dream or fantasize about kissing, are suddenly like, I'm trying to get them off of me.
Oh my God. I want to know what this dress looks like.
I want to wear the dress.
It has a good cut. It has a good cut.
Are you in the dress right now while we're on the phone with you?
No, but it's very close by.
Okay.
Oh my God. So you just want to go out and date. You don't want to be tied down to one person.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I've never really done this before of like just dating a lot of people and like.
Plus, you can't date somebody for a long time because they're going to know you only got one dress. So.
But I'm meeting people that are so much more attractive than like Henry or anyone that I've ever been on one date with.
Okay, that's what it is then.
That was honest.
Because of that dress, you've been dating up.
I feel bad for saying it, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel bad for not saying this earlier, but Henry's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Ouch.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
He heard that.
Wait,
Henry?
no.
Henry?
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ouch.
How you feeling right now?
Tara, are you serious? Are you making this up?
I mean, no, but I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on the phone. I'm just kind of being honest right now.
Are they really better looking than me? Really?
Oh.
I find that pretty hard to believe, okay? I'm a very good-looking guy. I have clean suits that I wear.
Oh.
I know. I clean them.
She's not saying that you're ugly, Henry, at all. She didn't say that.
No.
She's saying that she's upgraded from ugly to good-looking.
Yeah, she did say that.
That's not exactly what she said.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Well, what did you say then? Because that's sure what it sounded like.
I was just saying that there's people that don't usually notice me, and they're noticing me now, and
they're better looking than Henry. You said those exact words.
I didn't mean to sound harsh.
Tara, it is not your fault. Henry, you're the one that called, and you knew that the truth could be a little harsh.
And you're the one that told her to wear that dress.
Exactly. If anything, Tara should be thanking you.
Honestly, thank you. It's really, it really has changed my life, and I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't intend for it to happen this way.
Stop, please. Okay, I cannot believe the dress I picked out turned out to be a magic dress.
Well, Henry, you said earlier that you know how to pick dresses, and apparently you do, man.
Yeah, okay, well.
You don't need to be dating. You need to be a stylist.
Honestly, you kind of owe me, to be honest.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean I owe you? I don't understand.
I mean, because I gave you $100 and you were able to change your life.
Well, I mean, yes, before meeting you, I was $100 less than what I am now. But honestly, the dress, it's changed me, and I really feel like I'm a new person now, and I do have you to thank for that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, okay? You know, you're Cinderella, and I was into you when you still lived with all of your ugly stepsisters. I'm the guy you stay with in the movie. I'm the good guy, okay?
All right, well, Tara, would you like to go out with Henry on a second date? We'll pay for it.
I've got a better idea, actually. As you know, I work at a dry cleaner, and there's actually the suit that just came in the other day, and it's so nice. I mean, like all the other suits on the rack are jealous of it. So I was thinking maybe that suit could do for you what you did for me with telling me to wear that dress, and wearing that suit could make other people start to notice you more.
Wait, what?
So are you asking him out on a date if he wears the suit? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I'm not really interested in that, but I will steal this suit for him so that I can pay him back.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Henry,
God.
what do you think about that? No date, but she'll steal a suit for you.
If you're not going to go on a date with me, fine. I'll take a free suit.
Okay. Wow. All right, well, I think this kind of worked out. Like, you didn't get a date out of it, but
free clothes.
You got some new clothes, man. That's not bad.
You know, dating's freaking weird these days, guy. I'll take what I can get.
Right, well, now you get to date a new suit. That's awesome.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You're going to look so good in this suit, Henry. Trust me. You're going to get like 6s and 7s.
Wow.
You're that Henry 6s and 7s headed your way.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Have you blown somebody off after a first date?
Bad table manners.
Bad table
Yeah,
manners.
chewing with your mouth open is a huge pet peeve
Really?
of mine. Yeah, it grosses me out, dude.
All right.
Yeah, or scraping your teeth. Okay, I could go through a lot of
Yeah,
things.
Brooke's not called a lot of people back. It's your second date update. If you go out on a date with someone and they don't get back to you, email us. We'll call them and ask why. Doug emailed us about a girl named Becky. What's up, Doug?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good, man. It says in your email that you guys went to the zoo.
Yes, we did, man. I've been on Match.com for a little bit. I've met a lot of girls on there, and no luck. And this girl, Becky, yeah, we were really hitting it off. It
I
was
feel
great.
like the zoo's a good date.
It's a great date. They have baby tigers right now. And oh my
Isn't
God,
that-
my
I
little
thought
heart.
that was a great idea.
It was a great idea.
I mean, it was the best date like I've been on, like Match.com or any date.
What are you looking for in a relationship?
You know, just somebody that I can connect to, talk to, like a simple conversation, and this is somebody I get along with. I mean, I'm not really looking for much, but it's not really that easy to find, which I'm figuring out now.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of Becky since you guys went on your date?
I haven't been like stalking her, but I've been calling her probably on average like every other day. I email her, call her, just a simple hey.
And that's for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's been for a couple weeks.
All right.
And she hasn't responded to anything.
Nothing. I haven't got one response.
All right.
Yeah, that's a big sign.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm starting to think I had the wrong contact, but I checked it multiple times. It's not.
All right.
We've been emailing back and forth and talking back and forth before the date, and now the date's over, nothing.
All right, Doug. We're going to call her right after this and ask her why she hasn't called you back. I'm going to ask you, in between this song and when we call her, don't email her again because you've done it too much. All right? But we're going to call her right after this, okay?
Okay, fine.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Doug's on the phone with us. He emailed us about a date he went on with a girl named Becky. They went to the zoo, had a fun time, and he hasn't heard back. He's tried to get a hold of her a lot,
Oh gosh.
I think. Doug?
Yeah, I'd say about 8 times. I'd probably try to contact her.
All right. 8 times might be about 5 times too many.
Yeah.
But whatever. Regardless.
Okay, it was a little aggressive.
Regardless, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone and ask her why she hasn't called you back. Okay? You ready?
Yep.
Are you nervous?
Very.
Feel free to jump in on the call whenever you want, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Becky?
This is she.
Becky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh.
How's it going? I know it's not often you receive a phone call from us.
No.
We're calling to talk about a date you went on with a guy named Doug. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I went on a date with a guy named Doug, yeah.
Okay. Well, since you guys went out to the zoo, you said that you want to see him again, but you haven't returned any of his calls or anything else. We were calling to ask you why.
Kind of personal.
I mean, think of it this way. We know that he's called you at least 8 times. If you just give the reason right now, I'm guessing the phone calls will finally stop.
So we're having a good time, and he kicks off to grab a soda, and I'm in front of the chimpanzee area, and this guy walks up to me and just tells me a little bit, like, he's like, hey, be careful. Chimpanzees like to pick up their feces and throw it at people, so don't stand so close to the cage.
Right.
And Doug came back, saw the guy with me, and walks up to us, like, all huffing and puffing, and, like, he says to the guy, like, hey, she's with me, back up, dude. And I was like, who does that,
Yeah,
you know?
no,
Like,
excuse me, hold on, Becky. That guy was totally hitting on you.
Becky, Doug's on the phone, by the way, if you can't tell. You said that the guy was hitting on her, Doug.
100% the guy was hitting, and she knows that as well.
No, the guy was not hitting on me. He was telling me to step away from the cage so I don't get poo on me. Come on.
That was the starting of the conversation. How he started talking. And then
Usually
it moved into-
flirting doesn't involve feces talk.
Usually it does not. In this case, it did.
Doug, are you a
I
jealous?
He was totally hitting on.
Doug, are you a jealous guy?
No, I wouldn't know. I'm not normally a jealous guy, but like I'm on a date with this girl, and this guy was coming up and totally hitting on her, and then like,
What-
oh God.
What did he do that made you think that he was hitting on her besides talking to her?
because I saw them talking. He kind of looked back at me and like smirked and like gave me a head nod and like kept right on going with this conversation. And that's when I was like, "Excuse me, buddy."
And so,
You
Becky,
know, like,
Becky, this was a big turnoff for you, obviously.
My guards went up. That's a huge red flag for me, you know? Even him trying to call me like 8 times. I'm like, dude, it's been like a day and a half. You called me 8 times. Come on.
it wasn't a day and a half.
Yeah.
Let me be clear. It wasn't a day and a half. Okay?
See, now he's getting aggressive again. You're getting aggressive, Doug.
You're
Stop
not
it.
helping your case.
I didn't call you 8 times, Becky, in a day and a half. That's a little exaggerated.
Maybe you're missing.
Doug,
I don't really want to argue about this.
Yeah. Doug, if I were you, I would play it more like, hey, I just really liked you a lot and wanted to get a hold of you and couldn't figure out why. Not like yelling at her about it. But, Doug, that's...
To each their own.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a first date, Doug. Like, it's not your girlfriend. Like, don't you want to make a good impression?
How I look at it is maybe she would think, like, that I'm just some weak guy that really doesn't care about any other kind of talk. I know it's the first date, but it's just, I thought this guy was totally trying to move in, and I was kind of like, you know, in so many words, back up, you know, like this is my date here, you know?
Yeah. You wanted to fling your poop at him like the monkeys were going to do to Becky.
Oh, man.
Now, Doug, I'm assuming that you want to go out with Becky again. Becky, we will pay for you guys to go out on a second date if you'll give Doug another chance. Would you want to?
Honestly, I've dated guys like him before, and it's all denial. It's like, no, I'm not like that. But, you know, a couple of months in, it's like, no, you are like that. And I just, I have to stick with my intuition. I really don't think I would want to.
Okay.
That a girl. I support her decision.
Yeah, go with your gut.
Doug, I'm sorry, man, but you got your answer.
Yeah, I guess I did. I mean, what am I going to say?
Yeah. And Becky?
Yes.
Don't you ever let me catch you doing a second date update with another morning show. All right? Ever.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A guy named Roger is on the phone today to do a second date update. And Roger, after reading your email, I've decided that if you don't get a date with the girl that you want to call today, I will gladly volunteer my services and go on a date with you. Because you sound, look, I'm taken, I have a girlfriend, but you sound like the kind of guy that I could spend a weekend with.
Wow.
Definitely.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know if you're my type.
Well,
You're a smart
see.
man,
We'll
Roger.
see.
You're a smart man.
I've changed a lot of people's opinions about me over my time on this planet, Roger. And maybe you and I can.
Maybe
Anyway,
if you could give me some concert tickets, I don't know.
let's get into your date, though. Tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
Well, her name's Monica. I met her a couple of weeks ago. I was out at a cocktail bar with one of my friends, and we were drinking, and he had to leave early. But I saw that the cocktail races, she was smoking hot. So, you know, I decided to stay for a little bit, have a couple of drinks, over tip, you know, get her attention.
Yeah, because I'm sure she never gets that ever as a hot cocktail waitress.
You never know. Yeah. Well, we started having, like, the best conversation ever. We started talking about sitcoms that we wish would come back on television.
Oh, that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah,
it was amazing. I hope they remake Golden Girls, because that was, like, one of my favorite shows.
I'd love to see a remake of Golden Girls.
Yes, Blanche was so hot.
All right, do we need to do the second date update, or can we just have this conversation now?
No, we'll stay focused.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time doing that, Roger, but
Way
good
to
luck.
be boring, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we had like a great time. It was an amazing conversation. We actually closed down the place. Like I stayed with her to closing. Yeah.
Well, okay, so how long did you stay? Because I've been in the situation where you're having drinks with a friend, they leave, and then you hang out at the bar for a little while, make friends with the staff. But there gets to be a point where it's an okay amount of time for you to be there by yourself, and then there's a point where you've been there way too long, and now you're the creepy dude.
No, it was only like 2 hours. I wasn't there till the sun rose or anything like that. It was just 2 hours.
Okay.
And was this your date, or did you ask her out on a real date after this?
Well, we just met. Like, this was opening gamut. But, you know, the conversation was going well. We were joking around. So I asked her out on a real date.
Okay. And what'd you guys do for your date?
We didn't get to go out on a date. She wouldn't go on that date with me.
Why? Was she busy or something?
She didn't feel comfortable with the date suggestion I came up with. I suggested somewhat of an extravagant date.
Like what, like a helicopter ride?
No. I had a little bit to drink, so I probably shouldn't have asked this, but I asked her to take a trip with me to the Mediterranean.
Whoa!
What? Wait, did you just say Mediterranean for a first date?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
And that's why I was saying that if you can't go out with her on a second date, I will gladly go to the Mediterranean with you.
Gold digger.
There's no shame in my game.
There's no shame in mine either. That's why I asked. You never know until you ask.
So wait, did you already have a trip planned and you were going solo and you needed a partner, or were you just going to go buy tickets on a whim for both of you?
Tickets on the whim, It's nothing like spontaneity.
Wow. And did she say no to that, or did she think about it?
At first, she thought I was joking, but I was serious.
So if she would have said yes, you would have literally bought tickets to the Mediterranean and taken her on vacation with you.
Absolutely. We'll be on the beach in Malta right now.
So you honestly think it's a good idea for a woman who just met a stranger at a bar to agree to go halfway across the world alone with him?
I don't see a problem in it.
No. Well,
What should I do? Take her on the first date and invite her out for beers? Every guy does that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's definitely a way to set yourself apart. Yeah. So she obviously said no to that.
Yeah, she said no.
Yeah,
She said no, and I haven't heard or spoken to her since. She hasn't returned my texts or my voicemails or anything.
Oh, weird.
I would be totally freaked out by you.
Yeah, but not like ghost him.
Yeah, you're moving way too fast, way too quick. If we're talking Mediterranean the first time we meet, it's going to be marriage and babies by the third date.
I just believe life is to be lived. I have some family members that left me pretty well off.
Oh.
And, I want to enjoy it with someone. I don't see the problem in it.
Okay.
Well, I've never dated a rich man, so maybe that's the problem.
I never said rich. I'm way past that.
Wow.
Again, man, you're just making yourself just more appealing to me. You got to stop this, Roger.
There's rich and then there's wealthy.
Oh, my God.
So you've tried to call her a bunch and she hasn't returned any of your phone calls at all?
Yeah, and text, nothing.
And the only reason you can think of is because you probably scared her off by offering her a trip to the Mediterranean right when you met her.
I think it's too much. Everybody loves rainbows, right? But when they see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, they get scared.
I'm guessing you, being the wealthy man that you are, don't get turned down very often.
Absolutely not. But this girl was different, and I want to spoil her and take care of her, and I just need the opportunity.
Okay. Well, we'll give you that opportunity. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
If we don't go on the trip, I'm buying the radio station.
Congratulations. I would love to work for you. Wow. Absolutely. All right, hang on the phone, man.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. And if you're just tuning in, Roger is on the phone. And today he wants to call a girl named Monica. He was actually out at a bar having drinks with a friend. Then his friend left and he hung out for a little while. Got to know the cocktail waitress. That's Monica. And he thinks he's not getting a call back because at the end of the night before he left, he got her phone number and then he offered her a trip to beautiful Mediterranean, where you'll be whisked away from your job as a cocktail waitress and get to spend a week getting to know Roger.
Hello.
Roger's a mild-mannered guy who likes old TV sitcoms, loves himself some Golden Girls, and some Mai Tais in the Mediterranean. All right, Roger, are you ready to go with your second date update?
Yes, let's get my girl.
Now, Roger, you say you're really wealthy.
Yes, actually more than that, but I'm trying to play it down for you guys.
More than wealthy? What?
Thanks.
What is more?
Do you think that maybe a woman doesn't want to have a sugar daddy? Because that's what it sounds like you're trying to be to her, to me.
No, I'm not looking to be a sugar daddy. I just want someone that I could spoil and take care of and show a good time. That's it.
Okay.
And I feel like that was her. I really, really liked her. Funny thing aside, I really liked her a lot.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. By the way, second date update costs $115,000.
Oh, I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, convenient, Roger. Real convenient.
I take checks. You can wire it.
Hello,
Hi, is Monica there?
this is Monica.
Hey, Monica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you okay? What can I help you with?
Well, I wanted to call you today because I actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You probably have the wrong number.
Are you a cocktail waitress?
Yes.
Okay. Did you meet a guy the other night at the bar who offered you a trip to the Mediterranean?
Is this a joke?
No, it's not. That's very specific stuff, and that's the
It
Monica
is
that I'm
very
looking.
specific. That's why I'm a little freaked out. So how do you know all this?
Well, I know all that because we actually talked to that dude.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
That statement didn't make it more normal.
Yeah, okay, and there's a lot of people there. So I don't understand what's... pardon me. I don't know. This seems like this is very strange.
We do. I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, that's fabulous. Okay.
Now, you didn't technically go out on a date with this guy. His name's Roger. Did you know that?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay. You didn't technically go on a date with him, but he told us about how he met you that evening when you were working, and he really liked you, and he thinks he kind of screwed it up at the end because he offered to take you to the Mediterranean right after you guys met.
That is true. So he called you guys?
Yes, he emailed us actually to see if that's the reason you didn't like him.
And you don't think that's weird?
Oh my God, I told him that it was totally crazy and that I would never recommend any single woman going overseas with a man that they don't know.
Yeah, and also it's crazy to call a radio station to call me or email a radio station to call me. That's weird too.
Well,
That part's
we've
weird,
been doing
but-
this segment for a while now. I know it's kind of weird to get a call out of the blue from a radio station, but he really liked you, though.
Did you actually like him when you were talking to him before the whole Mediterranean thing?
I mean, we got along great. He was very handsome and, very nice. But, I mean, it's a bar. I'm working, and you meet a lot of nice people that say outlandish things. When he said Mediterranean, I thought, falafels, but he actually meant the Mediterranean.
Here, what did you think when he brought that up after he met you? Did you think that he was joking?
Of course. I mean, I think he probably asked everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It just seemed weird.
According to him, he doesn't ask everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It was just you he wanted to take there.
Yeah, you guys believe him too? Of course he would say that to you.
I don't know him more than you do, but he sounded sincere to me.
He cannot be serious. I mean, he just met me. That's a very expensive trip.
Well, Monica, I know how to tell if he is serious because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God. No.
Hey, Roger?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
Shocked.
I'm sorry for the shock. I know it might be a bit much for you, and I do apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have said the Mediterranean. Maybe I should have said Miami or the Caribbean or someplace like that, someplace closer.
I don't think that was the problem.
No, that was weird to even invite me on a trip at all. You should have said just like dinner.
Okay, we could do dinner. We could just go to the Mediterranean, have dinner, and come back. All right, I apologize. Am I coming on too strong again? Just tell me what I need to do.
That just seems so crazy to me. It just seemed like, I don't know, dangerous.
Dangerous.
That's the word I would have used too, Monica.
Dangerous in what way? Do tell.
Go with somebody I just met to the Mediterranean? I mean,
What's dangerous about that?
That doesn't seem odd to you?
Listen, I apologize. I know you don't know me that well, but I'm a man of means, and that's just something that's normal for me to do. Take a trip, go here, go there. No big thing. But I think you're a very special girl, and I want to show you that.
Wow. I appreciate that, and I mean I'm not in any position to just take off, and I'm happy for you that you can do that. It just seems.
Listen, if there's a problem about taking off from work, I could buy the restaurant and give you all the days off you need.
Oh my God. That sounds crazy. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Yes, but there's part of me that wants to tell you go, and there's another part of me that wants to say, Roger, you can't just buy women. That's not how it works.
I'm not trying to buy love. I'm trying to buy a restaurant. Two totally different things.
Monica, you got to give it to Roger. He's at least funny.
He's very funny. That's why we talked so long that night.
All right, well, I propose a compromise. Let's go out on a date.
I would, but it seems you seem very extreme. And
Wait, hold on. You haven't heard my whole entire offer. We won't fly or go anywhere. 1, and 2, if you like the date or not, or we'll see each other again afterwards or not, I'll give you a car, any car you want.
What? Oh my God!
No way!
What?
No,
Yes, and if you think it's a joke, I'll put the car in your name.
Oh my God!
Do
no
not
way.
take. You can't take that. She'd feel forever indebted to you. That's not a way to start a healthy relationship.
Well, what's a good way to start a healthy relationship? Get drunk and hook up in the back of a car?
There's other options.
Listen, I'll show up to the date in your new car with a ribbon and bow around it, and if you don't like me, I'll have my chauffeur pick me up and take me home.
Oh my God!
That is quite the offer.
There is no way you're serious right now.
I'm totally serious. I'll send the deed to the radio station. They can see that it's in your name, and I'll send the title, to the radio station. They can verify it. And if you like or don't like me, the car is yours, no matter what.
So you're offering her a car for a date.
Not just a car, any car she wants.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
man.
Okay.
Bentley, I'm excited.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Well, you should say yes. That's what I think. But Monica, would you go on a second date with Roger? We'll pay for dinner.
We don't need to.
It sounds so lame now, but Roger's offering you a car if you'll go out with him.
I don't know. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened to me.
Exactly. So you might as well jump on this front train. It gets better and better. This is just the start.
Yeah.
I don't. What are you gonna buy her next? A private jet? Like what?
Listen, make your next move your best move.
What do you think, Monica?
He is offering me a car, any car that I want, just to go on one date with him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, Monica, it's one date.
I don't know.
One date
though.
and a new car.
And not only a new car, I'll fill up the gas tank.
And that's really expensive.
I think you're going down a slippery slope if you do it. If you say yes, it sounds so good, but I don't think so.
A slippery slope made of money, baby. Come on. Stop trying to throw a monkey wrench in everything.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
I don't know. You have to decide for yourself.
I think curiosity has gotten the best of me. I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Successful second date. Congratulations, Roger.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Monica, even more congratulations to you. We don't get a lot of people saying yes to the second dates because they're usually weird. I guess what it takes is somebody getting a car in order to make it happen.
Just got to make an offer they don't refuse.
Yeah.
I am freaking out right now that this is actually happening.
Well, will you guys keep us updated on what happens, please?
Okay.
And will you send us pictures of your new car?
Yeah, I want to ride.
Oh my gosh. We'll see.
All right. Well, hey, Roger, before we go, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you need any friends?
You're so thirsty.
You guys are my friends now.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, you just heard one of the craziest second date updates we have ever had, and now it's time to get an update from that couple to find out how they're doing now. I think, first of all, we just have to go right to Monica and say, Monica, did you really get a car, and what kind of car was it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I did.
What? Oh my God, it really happened. I'm sorry. Just I did. I'm still freaking out over that.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it really happened. Are you kidding me? I keep my promise.
What kind of car did you get?
Well, he kept saying, whatever you want, whatever you want. Like, I really wanted, like, a Land Rover or a Tesla.
Yeah.
But I thought, I'm going to get a Toyota Camry. That's more reasonable, but I didn't want to take advantage.
Okay,
Right.
and is it a new car or a used car?
Brand new. No, brand new.
That's still awesome.
Never
Yeah,
owned
and if
it.
things don't work out, you can always drive Uber with it.
Yeah.
It works on a couple levels. So did he get you a Camry?
Yep. So he picks me up for our date, and he's in the brand new Camry.
Oh my God!
baller.
What was going through your mind?
I was shocked, and I was excited, of course, but I was shocked. I thought, wow, he's really a man of his word, you know?
And the license plate said fresh and had the dice in the mirror.
Oh, shut up.
Did
Don't
not.
even. So what did you guys end up doing?
Well, he drove me to this pizzeria. We both love pepperoni pizza.
Not just any pizzeria, though. It's one of my favorite pizzerias in town. So I decided I'll rent it out for the day.
What?
So that it'll just be her and I there. Yeah.
Wait, you couldn't just take her to a pizza place. You had to rent the whole pizza place out.
Yeah, I don't want other people interfering on our first date.
Okay.
Oh, that is so cool.
And I get the feeling that you guys are definitely still together because only rich people actually call it a pizzeria.
Yeah,
like the whole word.
The chef cooked just for us. The whole place was empty. It was just us. They had nice music going, and the ambiance was fabulous. It was very classy.
Okay, so obviously you were a little smitten on the date.
A little bit.
Yeah, of course you was smitten. It's not any kind of pizzeria. It's not the kind of pizza you eat with your hands. We actually use the knife before.
Okay, now I'm starting to not like you.
No, but we had a really good time. But then next day, I got a call from the car lot asking how they wanted to make arrangements for payments.
What?
Wait.
Oh, are you serious?
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
So now you're like, okay, it was too good to be true.
Dude.
This guy just leased a car in my name, and now I have to ante up for all of it.
Yeah.
I was so mad. So I took the car back to the car lot, and I was like, I did not sign anything. This is ridiculous, and left it there.
So you don't have it anymore?
So that's it? So you just returned the car and you guys...
No. See, what had happened was the car people messed up. They were supposed to contact me for the payments. I don't know why they contacted her. And, it's a big misunderstanding. But then she rushed and took the car back, which is like, wow.
Wait, so the car is returned. Nobody has the car anymore, though.
No, the Camry is gone. She returned it too soon. And
Oh, yeah, of course. Now you're saying the payments were supposed to come to me after the car got returned. I see how you're rolling.
Sketchy.
Yeah, I made up for it, though, because I was so upset that we had to return the Camry. I just went out and got her a brand new BMW.
Oh, God,
no
really?
way.
Well, I was so
You
pissed
did.
off at the Camry people, it just made me upset. So I said, whatever. I picked up one day, took her to get a BMW, paid all cash for it. That way we won't have this problem again.
So
That is so baller.
you are now driving a BMW that the repo man is not going to come get.
Yep.
That's so cool.
All right. And have you guys continued any romantic relationship, or are you just buying cars?
We went out on, I would say, 5 more dates. And now, finally, we're finally going to take our Mediterranean trip.
Really?
Up.
Yes, the summer.
Okay. But be honest, do you actually like him?
Bro,
I
I
do.
just want to know because all we keep
hear
talking
you.
about is free cars and restaurants that are rented out and Mediterranean trips.
Yes, of course. I mean, he's handsome. He's funny. We have good chemistry. He's very romantic. I like him.
Okay.
Good.
And he has some substance to him, too?
Wow. You take a lot of convincing. I mean, a car and a rented pizzeria isn't enough.
It just all sounds too good to be true.
I think you know how you convince her.
Get her a car.
Yep. That's exactly. Get her a car, and I'm sure she'll be very happy.
Yeah, but if I get her a car, the people are going to call her to set up payments afterwards.
Congratulations, you guys. I'm glad things have worked out for you.
I need to start following you guys on Instagram or something because I think that you have a life I'm jealous of. I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, it's Roger and Monica, BMW at Instagram.
Yeah, right.